everybody. It's me, Stella Wilde, and I am back with your December 2018 Intuitive Tarot video scopes. Hey, better late than never, right? That's what my mom always used to say. This Mercury retrograde, it's still retrograde till the 6th of December. This retrograde has felt like it's been going on and on and on and on. Anyway, delays, disruptions, best laid plans and all of that, but it's all right. It's almost over, and here we are. I do apologize, though, for these being a little late, but all right, so let's talk about how I'm going to do the reading. I do the readings different every month because I kind of tune in, I listen to how my spirit guides want me to do them. And this month they're telling me that I need to do several things for y'all. So this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to be doing one card from this deck for your general energy. I will clarify as I need to. Then we're going to get into a mini love reading. And then we're going to get into asking about your finances. And then finally, we're going to end with an angel answers card. Okay, so that's how they're telling me I have to do the reading this month. So I am running a special because I missed like Black Friday. I missed Cyber Monday, just too many things going on. So I am running a reading special for December until the solstice, which is December 21st. So if you're interested in booking a reading with me, please go to my website. I will put the link in the description. Also, one more thing, I'm starting to take the Jupiter in Sagittarius luck and opportunity forecast, and I'm breaking them out into individual signs. So if you just want to get one, the price is cheaper, and those are also on my website. I will leave the link in the description. Yeah, so the other thing, just thank you to everybody. We are growing this channel. We are growing this community. I'm very excited about all of your comments and your shares and your likes. This is really fantastic, and I'm so happy that the messages are resonating with everybody. To that end, the order in which I am going to be doing the readings is based on, or not doing the readings, but the way I'm going to be releasing them to you is based on how many people watch the videos. So Virgos, you're the first this month. And then I'll go through the rest of the signs. So if you want me to do your sign first, because I was always doing them, like I was starting with Aries and then going through, and then I thought, well, is that really fair? What if one group is really just so into it? Shouldn't I reward them the next month? So that's how we're going to start doing it. So please like the videos, share, the more that watch your sign, the quicker I get to them the next month. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, Gemini, welcome to your December 2018 tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. And there's somebody else here. And Ariel, there she is. And as I always say, when the cat shows up for the reading, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. When the cat shows up for the reading, it's going to be a good one. Still not right. That's why I don't move the webcam, because then it gets all messed up. All right, Gemini. So it is December 9th. It's at 1:30 in the afternoon here in the U.S. It is raining so hard where I am right now. It's a great Sunday afternoon to do your readings. I do apologize for getting them out so late, but they're here now, and that's what matters. All right, so, and hopefully the January one should be up earlier. I've just had a crazy schedule. All right, so let's tune in, my Geminis. What do you need to know? This is the card for your general energy. This one's sticking. Okay, who got this one? Did Aries get this? I think Aries got this. So Gemini, you're getting this too. Embrace. This is beautiful. This is the World card. Yeah, Aries got this as well. So this is a month for you, Gemini, to feel like the world is yours. Feel like you are welcoming in new things as you're wrapping up some old cycles as well. but embracing the possibilities that are coming in for you. So let's see what those are. I'm going to clarify with some playing cards. I love that card. That energy is so just bright and shining and, you know, open. I feel that for some Geminis, there's going to be a much stronger global presence that you're going to be having. Whoa, that card just popped out. I'm going to pull out a couple more. I'll explain what that card is. That's a great card. So let's see. Yeah, Ariel is right here by my hands. She is lending her psychic energy. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, we got a couple here. I'm going to work with that other one. All right, so the first card that popped out was the luck card. So some good luck is going to visit you this month, Gemini, in regards to your money. And there could be a gift. This is the gift card, the gift of money. There could be a gift of money in regards to your well-being. The Seven of Spades is about your health, your well-being. So it could be that this gift of money, this lucky energy, this lucky, I'm feeling like it's like some sort of lucky break in regards to your money is going to come in. It could be an outright gift, it could be a bonus, and it's going to do a lot for your emotional well-being. With this card, it's like you're going to be just embracing that good fortune that's coming in for you in regard, this is the money card in regards to your money. So, and there's an element of luck to it. I feel like it's also possible that whatever this money is that comes in is lucky because it gives you the means to do something to expand. Because this to me is a very expansive energy in this card. Like I said, reaching out to the world that may even help you expand your business, especially if you work for yourself. Okay, so that is really lovely, beautiful energy there for you, Gemini. Really beautiful. Okay, I am now going to switch decks and we will ask about your love life. Okay, Gemini, so now let's tune in with your love life. What do my Geminis need to know? I mean, with that beautiful embrace card, there could be a wonderful embrace coming, you know, ooh la la, passion coming toward you this month, Gemini. Money looks to be good. We'll do a separate money reading in a minute, but let's see what's happening with your love life for my Geminis. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups upside down. We have the Three of Wands here in the middle, and we have, that's my Page of Wands. My Page of Wands upside down. So there is this sense of moving in a clearer direction. There could be some new opportunities coming in for you in terms of your love life because you are changing your energy. Now, this, of course, is a water sign energy, but this is somebody who, this Queen of Cups upside down, to me, is somebody who is kind of hysterical. She doesn't handle her emotions very well at all. She acts out. She's like the drama queen. But emotional, like tantrums and things like that. And with the Page of Wands upside down, there could be some sort of energy around you of like somebody really acting out in that emotional type of way and doing something, because Page of Wands is about action, doing something extremely immature based out of their emotional impulsivity that they couldn't control. So now this could be somebody around you to do with your love life, because remember, that's the question. However, I know that you're an air sign, and this isn't necessarily your court card, so to speak, but this could even be you. Because to me, when I look at 3-card readings, this is the energy that's surrounding this. So I would say if you want to be the participant rather than the observer, because look at this card. We have the 2 swans. I hope you can see them over here. The 2 swans here. and the guy's in the forest observing the swans. The swans are happily coupled, but this individual is not. This individual is alone and observing the happily coupled. So I would say, especially for my single Geminis, if you want to be among the happily coupled, there may be some things to look at in regards to emotional impulsivity and immaturity, that either maybe some behaviors you've engaged in, or maybe you still haven't processed some of that energy from the past. Maybe even a situation that you were involved in, you didn't do the behavior, but it was done to you. So you're preferring to kind of hold back and not get involved right now. But there is an opportunity around you with that Three of Wands. There is an opportunity. All right, so let's see what else. I'm going to ask, what else do we need to know about this Three of Wands situation for you? It is possible, too, with the 3 showing up, that there could be a third-party situation in your love life that is causing you to act emotionally immature. And when there's third party, it brings out all sorts of things, obviously. I mean, there's no judgments there. I say to everybody, different circumstances happen to bring us different spiritual lessons. That's really what it's about. So it could be that there is a third party situation that has brought out an emotional immaturity in you, and you don't like that about yourself. You don't like the way you're handling it. Normally, when we see 3 of Swords, when we see even 3 of Cups, that can be, I would say, 99% of the time. Of course, depending on the other cards, but often that is much more associated with third party. Not so much 3 of Wands, but because we have these surrounding cards that are not, that suggest that emotional immaturity. That's why I'm saying it's possible that it's third party as well. Because third party situations sometimes cause us to not handle ourselves with the utmost maturity. So that's why I'm saying that. All right, let's see what else is going on for Geminis with their love life. With this third party, is there a third party situation? What is going on with this emotional immaturity? It could be somebody you know is dealing with that, and you're, trying to help them through it. I mean, that's another possibility, but that energy's around you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. We have the 5 of Wands in the middle here, and we have the Knight of Swords upside down. So, I feel like some Geminis are going to be making the decision to let go of any type of fighting. Anything that you have to fight for in your love life, you'd rather be alone. You'd rather be alone this month, Gemini. You want to let go of the, because remember, this is in relation to a love question. Let go of the turmoil, the strife. You want that you're going to make a very swift decision. You're going to change your mind very quickly. Before, you were a little undecided and you were kind of waffling about it. Because maybe you thought you could handle it, you could handle the drama, but there's drama. There's absolutely, with these other cards that we were looking at, there is some sort of drama situation with this Queen of Cups energy and the Page of Wands upside down that is causing you to either hold back from a commitment, or trying or putting yourself out there, or this is you. You're the Queen of Cups upside down, and it is possibly because there is a competitive 5 of Wands, competitive third-party drama situation going on, where it's like, choose me, choose me, choose me, and the other person's saying, choose me, choose me, choose me, and whoever is the one who's calling the shots in the third-party situation is like loving the fact that he or she has 2 people saying, pick me, pick me, pick me, right? So you, Gemini, are kind of like, really? Like, Knight of Swords upside down, I have more value for myself. I feel like that's what you're going to come to the conclusion this month, Gemini. That you have more value for yourself. And you don't like the way this drama situation and your own behaviors have been manifesting in this third party, and you're going to be like, I have more value for myself than staying in this, pick me. All right, you see what I'm saying? So Knight of Swords, cutting it, letting it go, changing your mind. Before, I think that you were really caught up. You were caught up in this person. Because if something's upside down, at one point it was upright. Okay? At one point it was upright. So this person, whoever this third party person is, did make you feel good. All right? They did. They did some things that made you feel, I'm getting like a kind of like, what's that Katy Perry song about the teenage, what is that one? Not teenage dream. What is it? How does it go? Somebody will tell me. I'm just not remembering at the moment. But kind of like making you feel that kind of crushy, exuberant, kind of like, hot energy. For those kind of first like infatuations that you have. So that person did make you feel like that, but then something happened, right? Either you got wind of the third party, or you were kind of you were intuiting it. Because remember, this woman's very intuitive. So Gemini, you were kind of picking it up psychically, and you may have seen a message on his or her phone. They suddenly canceled a date, like something, and that set off an alarm bell. And then maybe you found out some other information. But there is something that made you all of a sudden in that drama mode, okay? But there's going to be some sort of battle, fight going on. But you're going to decide that you're not going to partake in that anymore, because you have the Queen of Pentacles, especially upright. She's like, I am awesome. Because Pentacles to me is about self-worth, right? I have enormous self-worth and confidence, and I, can manifest anything I want. And there's going to be something where you feel like I am worth so much more than this. You're not going to want to have that fight. I feel like you're going to have this kind of revelation, and you're going to embrace your self-worth in a way that you may have forgotten about because of the way this person made you feel initially, before you realized something else was going on with them. Okay, so all right, let's see what else. I'm going to pause this tape for 1 second so my computer doesn't have a meltdown. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me see what else. Let me see what else about this love situation. Yeah. It could be also that no, never mind. Never mind, that doesn't make sense. Okay, let me see what else. Let me see what else, Gemini, about your love life. Let me see. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles upside down, and we have the Page of Swords. So this person is not going to let you go so easily. That's the first impression that I get here. They're not going to let you go so easily. So with this Ten of Pentacles in the middle upside down, you may have about a week or a month of dealing with this energy. I feel like you are going to come out in the end as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to step into that embracing of your self-worth. But I feel like the energy between you and this other person is very strong, and I feel like the person knows how to push the emotional buttons. And they are going to hang around. This Page of Swords. They're going to hang around. They're probably going to be hanging around on your Facebook, Instagram. You know, they're going to be in your orbit. They're going to still be texting you. They're going to be still, they may take a little bit of a break, but they're going to be still around. And as a result, I think fully letting them go may take about a week. I am feeling more like a month. Because you still have to go through that shift of your self-worth. Now, this is a very interesting card. Look at this card, the image on this card. This is an old-fashioned deck. And this maiden, I hope you can see this. This maiden is like bowing down and kissing the hand of the knight. You're not going to be bowing down and kissing the hand of the knight anymore, Gemini. But it's going to take a little bit. Like, you are not, this third-party situation, you are going to come to realize that it is taking more from you. Ten of Pentacles upside down. It is taking more from you than it is giving you, especially in regards to your self-esteem and your self-worth. Like, you do not want to be this lady or have this energy. And this is very Queen of Cups energy. This is very Queen of Cups upside down. This is very Queen of Cups energy to me. Of this person, you know, bowing down to the other one. That they're in the power position. Like I said, who's ever pulling the strings of this third party, you don't want to be the one bowing down to them. I feel like there's a little bit of that, though. There's a little bit of that you're going to be working through because it's hard. This person is very charming. This person is... They know how to say the right things to you with this Page of Swords. They know how to manipulate and say the right things to you, but the substance is not there. Ten of Pentacles upside down, there's no commitment coming from them. And there's no commitment to your value either. Your true value. They might value you for a certain thing, if you get my drift, but they don't value the whole of you and what you bring. All right? So, and like I said, you're going to be made very well aware of the competition for this person's, and the person gets off on it. They get off on it, Gemini. They like it. They like the fact that there's multiple people, performing, fighting for their attention. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit of, like I said, about a month I'm feeling. They're going to be showing their true colors at the holidays, I'm telling you. So, where'd my embrace card go? I have so many cards out here. Okay, here it is. Remember, this is the World card in regular tarot. It is time to embrace your self-worth and let go of things that don't serve you, and let go, end the cycle of getting triggered, having your self-esteem be triggered, because you are so valuable, and you know that. You have so much to offer. I mean, this woman, Queen of Pentacles, has so much to offer. This person doesn't value it. They just value the attention, but they don't value you personally, Gemini, okay? They don't. So the cycle, because this is also, as I said, the World card in regular tarot. The World card denotes ending of a cycle. You're wrapping up so you can move on. So I think that that's part of what's going on also. And embracing your own self-worth to a much higher degree this month, Gemini. I feel money's going to be good for you. We're going to do your money reading now. Now remember, this is a general reading. This love situation may not apply to all Geminis, obviously. All right, so make sure if this love reading does not resonate for you, that you watch for your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign. Okay, but for some Geminis, this is definitely going to apply. I'm trying to think what else I want to say about this situation. You have a lot, like I said, I don't want to keep belaboring the point, but you do. You have a lot to offer, Gemini. A lot. This person, no, they don't. They just want the attention. They just want the attention. All right. I'm going to come right back with your money reading. So Gemini, if you have Capricorn rising, if you have your moon in Capricorn, definitely check out the Capricorn monthly that I did, because we had third-party energy come up in that reading also, and that may be applicable to you, especially with this energy we were just getting for your sun sign, okay? Remember, the way I do readings, and if you're new, welcome. But if you've watched some of my videos, I mean, the way I do readings, I only read third party if I see it. I don't intentionally sit here going, oh, let's see third party. Sometimes those are a little clickbaity on YouTube, but I only bring in third party if I really see it in the cards, and each month's energies are different, and I rely on my intuition. I rely on my spirit guides telling me and giving me the messages for you. Like I said, this is not applicable to all Geminis, but because I'm getting this for your sign this month, as I got it for Capricorn, there are some Geminis and Capricorns that absolutely need to hear this message. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so Gemini, let's look at your money. We already see that your money looks good, looks very good for this month. Having that lucky energy coming in, as we looked at, let me just refresh. You know, the lucky energy of your, a gift of some sort of money that's going to make your life much better. Your peace of mind with this money coming in. So let's see what you need to know about that, the money coming in. What does Gemini need to know about the money coming in? All right, I'm also hearing, the other thing I'm hearing, even though we did that reading for a love reading, I'm hearing, my guides are telling me that for some Geminis, that applies to a business situation. Some sort of client, some sort of deal you were trying to close. There could even be like a coworker, and it's not love per se, but there's some sort of competition factor. Like I said, you know, especially like in sales, you know, trying to get clients, like something like that, where there's somebody around you that that is being rather dramatic and interfering and creating a triangulated situation. But I think that whoever, especially if it's like a client, some sort of deal you're trying to close, whoever you're trying to woo in that situation, Gemini, in a business situation, they are loving the fact that there's two people competing over them. All right, so even in a business sense, that could be applicable. I think it's the idea of, if this relates to you in a business sense, of really standing firm in your value and not having to convince them to pick me, as I was saying before about the love situation. Okay, so that's another thing I was just hearing. All right, let's see what else. Your money. Let's get this back here. The money. Okay. All right, let's see. Look at this. Different deck, and look at the cards coming up. Queen of Pentacles, again, upright. World upside down, Page of Cups upside down. So World upside down is a situation that is not wrapped up yet. It's not ending. The reason it's not ending is there's some sort of emotional attachment to it. Somebody, again, is acting immaturely. Somebody could be pulling, okay, I'm here. I paused for a minute because I was hearing. This gift that may be coming with the money that we had here, it is possible that there is an emotional, I I'm hearing emotional blackmail almost, but there's emotional purse strings attached. There's emotional strings attached to this gift of money. For some people, it's also an inheritance, and it may even have the strings attached, like you must do XYZ with this money that is granted to you in the inheritance. So there's that component possibly as well. Ultimately, I think it's going to be fine because you have this Queen of Pentacles showing up again. And it's the idea of knowing your worth. To not let old emotional reactions and ties to the past affect your money this month. So there could be, like I said, emotional blackmail conditions associated with this gift of money that comes in. But again, I would say just stay true to your own worth and know that they can't buy you. Like, if it's going to be a gift, it's going to be a gift. Don't put strings attached to it. And maybe that's the type of thing that needs to be made very clear to this person who wants to give you this money. Okay. All right, let's see what else. There could be some sort of, I'm feeling like legacy, inheritance, bonus from work you did in the past. And it could even be related to an old flame as well. An old lover, an old, maybe it could be an ex husband, wife. Maybe you get the money now this month. So that's possible too for some people. If the divorce is now finally coming through, you're going to get the money. But there may be some sort of, I'm feeling like there's a condition attached to this money. All right, let's see what else. Okay. So now we're getting you, finally. Queen of Swords is showing up here. Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Cups upside down. So that's what I was saying. Like, the money that's Ten of Cups upside down could be coming from a divorce, a home breakup. It could even be, okay, I'm also hearing it could even be a leftover security deposit. It's possible that, if you broke up with somebody and you were living with them and you finally get the money back from your half of the security deposit, it can even be something like that. But the emotional strings that are attached to it is that ex wants to meet up with you to give you the money. And like, you don't need to see them. Like, really? Like, just send the check, right? So it's like that's a possibility as well. Okay, like something like that. But you're here upright, so this is good. I feel like you are going to have added money. You're going to have added money that you are looking at and contemplating, how do I want to best make use of that money? What's going to make me happy? How can that money improve my well-being? That's with that Seven of Swords that we had in the beginning. It may be for you, Gemini, that you need to take a little trip, world card. You need to take a little trip with that money. And I don't mean like, a world cruise. I mean just like a weekend away at a spa, a weekend away in the mountains, a weekend away visiting your best friend, something like that. Because you also may need to escape that. If that love reading applied to you, you may be needing kind of an energetic escape from that situation as well. It would do you a world of good, the world. It would do you a world of good to go on a mini holiday for yourself, but not to do with family. This is a holiday for yourself, like a restorative, where you can just kick back and relax and take care of you. Queen of Swords upright. Do you. All right. And sometimes when you're around family, you're like, you can't take care of yourself. It's like always about the family. So 10 of Cups upside down is that energy, that leftover of, breaking up a home, breaking up, living together, that type of thing. But the Seven of Pentacles I feel here is a very good card because there is a harvest. There is a harvest. There will be some money for you to be gazing at and thinking, as I said, what am I going to do with this? How can I best make use of this? And I think a small portion of it would be well spent in taking a little trip that lights you up, this energy, that makes you feel good. Okay, all right. So let's come back for your angel cards. Okay, Gemini. So what I like to do at the end, I've been drawing 2 cards for every sign. These have answers on them. You can ask a question and tune in and feel like which card has the answer for you. We'll also look at the cards in relation to the reading that we just did. I think that this energy this month is really about embracing your self-worth and taking care of you and moving out of this less than, pick me drama dance that's going on in your love life and or possibly a work situation, if that applies. And not letting yourself be manipulated emotionally by some sort of financial tie. If they want to give you the money, then fine. But if they expect something in return from you, you don't need that. All right, let's see. I'm definitely wrapping up. That emotional cycle in that relationship. I'm telling you, a trip will do you a world of good, Gemini. Really, really. You need a little vacay.